All right, in this tutorial, we are going to be creating your first estimate. We've already created your contact, so the logical next step is to create an estimate. So what we're going to do is we are going to click on estimates right here. And as you'll see at the top, there are several categories. There is an open, an accepted, a scheduled, a declined, and a paid. When we create our first estimate, it is going to be in the open section, and then we'll follow it through the process. So let's go down here to create a new estimate. Obviously, we only have that one customer in our system. That is John Test. All of his contact information is going to pop up. Next, we're going to figure out which type of estimate we are going to send him. A standard estimate, which is just one service or maybe two services. We're going to give them an options estimate, which you can put 4, 5, 6, 7, however many services you want, give them a price for each, and then they will be able to determine what services they want. This is a great way to upsell. And then, of course, package estimates. We have not set those up yet, but that's going to be in another tutorial. So for this video, we're just going to do a standard estimate. Then I'm going to click save and continue. Now we have not set up any of our services other than what's been pre-populated. You can go into the settings, into the services, and put in descriptions. You can put in pricing, but as of right now, we're working with a clean slate. As you'll note, we have a square foot or an hourly rate. You can toggle in between. So if you want to charge by the hour, simply toggle over to hourly rate, and then you put in whatever you want to charge per hour. Say it's 125, and it's going to take you 2 hours. It's going to cost $250. You also have the option to put in a flat rate if you choose, and that supersedes anything else, $300, and there you are. And if you decide to go with the square foot, you're going to put in your square foot price. You're going to put in how many square feet it is, and it will give you a price based on your square foot price and the square foot entered. If you don't know what the square foot price is on the property that you're making an estimate for, simply click the map icon. It's going to open up the map to the address that you're on, and you can measure it out, which will then populate the square foot area. If you're doing something like gutter cleanouts, you're not going to do the square foot. It's either linear foot or an hourly rate. So you can choose which you want to do. But let's go back up to house wash. As you see, $195. We're going to click next. This is going to bring us to the updated estimate where we're just going to see basically what's going on. Like I said, we've not put it in our description, but the description would be right here next to your service. And then this is also where you can apply discounts or deposits. And this can be done either by the dollar amount or the percentage. So we also have the opportunity to add photos. You can also add your terms and conditions and add any kind of footer for the estimate. I'm going to click proceed. And this takes us to the preview of the PDF that is going to be sent to your customer. And if everything looks good, you can simply click the little airplane and it's going to bring up your options to send this to your customer. You can copy a link, maybe text it, maybe email it. You can text through the app or you can email it. And if you're on mobile, you can also send through your own phone number. Now for this, we're just going to copy link because I want you to see what the customer sees when they get the estimate from you. So this is what they're going to get, a professional estimate, which they can either accept or decline. So in this scenario, we're going to accept this and they're going to type in their name. And yes, I accept this. From there, it's been accepted, and now you need to go and call that customer to get them on the schedule. Okay, so now we're back on the estimate screen, and you can see there are 0 open because this was accepted. So now it has gone over to the accepted tab. We're going to click here. And look, John Test accepted the estimate. So now we have a couple things we can do. We can put it on our calendar. We can send them an invoice. Not going to do that because we haven't performed the work. We can decline this if for some reason we're not moving forward, or if we've done the job and they paid us, we can mark it as paid. Now for this, we're just going to hit schedule. And this is going to bring up our calendar. We're going to put it in I'm just putting in a bunch of different numbers because it doesn't really matter here at this point. It's going to take about 3 hours. You're going to assign the user, and then we're going to confirm the schedule. So now you can see it went from accepted to scheduled. And here we go. John is on the schedule. And then if we go over to our calendar, and there you have it, he is on the schedule. And you'll also notice that the price is up here at the right. So if you've got 5 jobs, each of those is going to calculate out right here on your calendar. So you can see exactly how much you're making every single day.